and I don't care. Straight up, TJ, straight up.
Listen, let me get into this a little bit because it's, our ladies have done a remarkable job of trying to tie a manhood to a dollar figure.
Goddamn.
I'm not saying.
Whoa, now.
I'm not saying the money ain't important, but this is one aspect of the important thing. So let's break that down a little bit, okay? So to calculate, let me go back because I got all this stuff broken down, bro. I got all of them.
Got numbers.
So according to the United States Census Bureau, and this is from 2021, okay? The average household income in the United States, this is with 2 working adults in the house. The average household income in the United States is $68,000 a year, $68,703 a year. The average income for Black men is $45,888 a year. So let me break that down to you. If you take 45,888 divided by the national average, which is 68,703 times by 100, because this is an equation now, that comes out to 66.8%, 67%. Black men's income by themselves represents basically 70% of a 2-person household. But we're broke, we ain't ambitious, and we need your money. But our dollar represents nearly 70%. Basically, we make 70% of the 2. We make 1.5 times.
So would that then not kill ambition and drive? Because you need to stay exactly where you are to maintain that level of income. You can't make any waves. You can't cause any ripples. So because you need every single dime of that money.
But 70, it takes the average, and when they say average 2-family household, they're talking about white folk.
Of course.
Black men are about $15,000 shy of what 2 white people make.
That's not bad for being behind 400 years, man.
Hold on a second. But our ladies, our beautiful, our queens, our Nubian, the goddesses, the baby mamas, queens of the world, who are out here getting the bag, chasing the bag, and you need to level up and you ain't ambitious enough. According to that same data from the United States Census Bureau, remember the national 2-family income is $68,703. The average Black woman's income in this country is $36,389. Our Black women only represent 52%. We represent 70%. So who ain't ambitious?
It's not even a question.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. That $36,389 that they make, that also includes Black women with degrees. So while our women are talking about they're the most educated, the most this, the most that, you are coming out in debt and still making little to no money. Most degrees earned by women are earned in the humanities, which do not, as I am proof of that because I worked in them, do not generate an income. But Black men seem to somehow make 70% of it. You guys make 20% less than we do. But we're not ambitious. We don't invest in ourselves.
Not even a question of who. To me, it's not a question of who. That the right is kind of obvious for that.
Where's your WIC at, Mr. Elemento? Where's your WIC? Where's your food stamps? Where's your Section 8? Where's your child support payment? Where's your women's shelter?
Hey, I want to work for those companies, man, to help empower their messages, right? That's what I'm trying to do as a CEO, trying to empower them to empower other brothers.
I got one more little bomb to drop. The National Women's Law Center, which is one of the most feminist organizations on the planet. They don't like anything with a beard that they didn't attach on themselves. They don't like us. They're girl power to the 10th power. The girl power, like the Incredible Hulk, is Hulk smash, you know? Okay. According to the Women's Law Center last year, Black women's net worth, everybody know what net worth is, right? That's assets minus liability.
Yep.
Black women's net worth is 0.
Nah, I can't get on board with that.
The reason why you can't get on board with that because you're not listening. Liabilities, assets minus liabilities.
Okay. All right. Because you can't calculate lives in that. So okay.
Assets minus liabilities. Meaning, according to this report, Black women, the majority of Black women are in debt. That's how you have a general consensus of that you're Black, that the medium income for medium net worth for a Black woman is 0. That means the overwhelming majority of Black women are in debt.
But you chasing the bag though, right?
But you can't chase the bag, though, right? But your man need to level. So somebody on the screen asked me, what is Black men's net worth?
Yeah, I mean, since you said the sister was 0, I'm really looking forward to this, man. Like, okay, so tell me.
Now listen, it ain't nothing to brag about. A Black man's net worth. It ain't nothing to brag about. Our net worth is $1,400.
Dang.
Assets minus liabilities. Yeah, that sounds horrible. The average white person's net worth is $110,000. So they're out there killing the game. But listen, when you want to compare because this is what Black women are comparing they're making these statements about us not being ambition, comparing themselves to us. Black women, we have 1,400 times more money than you do.
Nah, it ain't much, but it counts for something. I mean, for me, like I said, it's not even a question of that.
If I take a nod to what I'm going to do tomorrow, talking about 50-50, why the hell do you think these women are pushing 50-50? Who need who?
It's never been a question of that for me and I'm pretty sure Elements are going to agree with me. I don't give a damn what a woman make. That's not even a point. That's not even a thing to me. What you make don't mean shit to me. I don't care.
No,
I don't care about degrees.
Of course you don't care because you are responsible for the woman. Why does it matter to you? Absolutely not. But they're comparing us. They're the one that's dragging us. They're the ones that we're saying they're the ones that are saying ain't no qualified Black man. Ain't no Black man to do that. They're the ones comparing themselves to us.
That's cap like hell. Because it is qualified Black men out here. It's just those qualified Black men don't want to deal with your ass.
Hey, talk about it. Talk about it.
They don't want to deal with your ass. They don't want to deal with your not satisfied ass. They don't want to deal with your married nigga, then divorce him and then take half his shit ass. Come on, man. We're gonna talk about that. Let's get real. We're gonna talk about that. Let's get real. Let's get really real.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. The chat then stop. So that means people are slowing down. But for our women to sit out here and talk about Black men are not ambitious,
cap.
They don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's
unless they're not looking at the actual numbers.
They're not looking. They're not looking at anything.
Well, it's easy to fall into propaganda, right? It's easy to just follow and be a blind, just
I'm
you go
tired.
along with the consensus that black men are this, they are that they lack ambition, right? Are you seeing that with your eyes? Because the last time I checked, brothers are some of the hardest working people under the sun.
Yeah,
to take it even further, are you seeing it in your community?
I got
Okay.
Are you seeing that in your community now?
Right.
You
And
get
what
it,
examples of lack of ambition do you have? Can you bring them? Can you show us what they look like? So we can show you what the opposite end of that spectrum also looks like.
Guys, they're not looking at actual black men. They're actually looking at the men that they've laid down with.